these last 7 years. Therefore, I want us to have a partnership, government to government, government with the private sector, government with our NGOs and our faith community, to show the best of what America has to offer. You know, I really appreciated President Bush after the tsunami struck, asking his father and my husband to represent the United States and our concern for the people who'd been devastated. And yes, the military was there delivering supplies. That sent a loud message, and it was resonating throughout South Asia. In Indonesia, the largest Muslim country in the world, America's favorability rose dramatically because we were seen as caring and compassionate toward those with whom we had very little contact, or in fact some level of distrust previously. So I think we have to concentrate first and foremost on restoring our moral authority in the world and our standing in the world. And there are lots of ways that the United States military can be helpful and can show the better face of America. After the Pakistan earthquakes, we sent in military teams to help people. So I think that is my emphasis right now. Before we get to what we might do hypothetically, let's see what we will do realistically to rebuild America's moral authority and demonstrate our commitment to compassionate humanitarianism.
Senator, this is our last question for you to return to faith. Do you believe God wants you to be president?
Well, I could be glib and say we'll find out, but I don't presume anything about God. I believe, Abraham Lincoln was right in admonishing us not to act as though we knew God was on our side. In fact, our mission should be on God's side. And I have tried to take my beliefs, my faith, and put it to work my entire life. And it has been gratifying to do the little I've done to try to help other people, which is really what motivates me. That's why I get up in the morning and see whether there's an individual I can help or a problem I can solve. And I wouldn't presume to even imagine that God is going to tell me what I should do. I think that he has given me enough guidance, through how I have been raised and how I have been thankfully given access to the Bible over so many years, commentary and the like. So I just get up and try to do the best I can. And I think that I see through a glass darkly. I don't believe that any of us know it all and can, with any confidence, say that we are going to, be doing God's will unless, we are just out there doing our very best, hoping that we make a difference in people's lives. And that's what I am trying to do in this campaign. That's what I would try to do as president. And I couldn't be sitting here had it not been for the, gift of grace and faith that keeps me going and frankly challenges me. We haven't talked much about the challenge that faith gives us individually. I really worry when people become very complacent in their faith, when they do believe they have all the answers, because I just don't think it's humanly possible for any of us to know God's mind. I think we are just searching. We are on this journey together, and we need to approach it with a great deal of humility. And that's what I'm trying to do in this campaign, and we'll see what turns out. But whatever happens, I will get up the next day and try to continue on my journey to do what I can to try to fulfill what I believe to be God's expectations of us.
Senator Clinton, it was a very different kind of evening. You've been a good sport. Thank you. Thank you. And of course, that is our conversation we are having here tonight. Senator Clinton, before you leave the stage, I'd like to bring out now your opponent in this race, Senator Barack Obama of Illinois.